What is up, you guys? It's Evan, and I'm back with some more NCAA Football 14 Road to Glory. Going before the game, I'm going to show you guys the bowl games real quick. Right now, we are rated number 2, so we're projected to be in the BCS National Championship. Hope you guys are excited about that because that's the first time we've been projected to be in the BCS National Championship so far, since we did have those 2 losses. We may have been projected to be in the BCS National Championship in the first season, however, when we were undefeated until we lost the last game, so I'm not exactly sure, but I know that that is as close as we've been to being in the BCS National Championship. We only have a couple games coming up left. I think we are going to be fine. This game against Oklahoma, though, could be a test because they are a 95 overall team. They have a 99 overall offense, but they have lost a couple of games. Like I said before, at the halfway mark of the season, most of the teams in the Big 12 are kind of a disappointment this season. They really have a lot of losses overall. Even though they're 90 overall teams and higher, a lot of them lost non-conference games, and a lot of them beat each other in conference play, which is how it usually goes, but those out-of-conference stunners were kind of a little bit different. So, Oklahoma isn't rated. Texas was rated when we played them. They were rated 19th, but now they're not rated anymore. We're the only rated team, and we're rated 2nd, so it's a bit of a switch-up from how it used to be. But anyways, getting into the game here, I catch a nice curl route play out to the right side in the flats, and I do pick up the first down. Early in the game, the quarterback does a great job in passing. He's going to end up being 5 of 5 passing on this drive. Right here, I have 4 rushes for 25 yards. This is a pretty good start, but we're definitely going to increase that. And he finds me open on the slip screen out to the left side, and I do score the first touchdown of the game on the reception. So like I said, 5 of 5 passing for 55 yards and a touchdown, but later in the game, he is going to make some crucial mistakes. Oklahoma does have a 99 overall offense, but our defense, even though they're not the greatest defense in the world, just steps it up this game. They stop them numerous times. Like right there, we get the ball back, and they did not score at all. So we're going to get the ball on the drive again. And right here, I break 1 tackle, break 2 tackles, and almost break the 3rd, but he got me as I was breaking the 2nd tackle. So I do get dropped to the ground eventually, and after I pick up the first down. Right here, quarterback was about to get tackled, so he just threw the ball away. So I'm going to do a run play out to the left side here on the little halfback run to the left side with the option, I believe is what it's called. And right here, I get around all of the players with my high speed, and I do break it off for the touchdown of about 50 yards here. Just a great start overall to the game, up 14-0 early with only 40 seconds left in the first quarter, so definitely how we wanted to start out the game, definitely not how Oklahoma wanted to start out the game. We're not even worried about Oklahoma. We're looking to the future right now, even though, you know, we're supposed to be just focused on each and every game. Definitely not going to lose, doesn't matter. We're just waiting until that BCS National Championship game. I'm going to show the last game of the season as I usually do. You know, usually the last game of the season is against a bad team like maybe a Kansas or something. This year it's going to be against Iowa State, and they're also not a great team this year either, obviously, because no one in the Big 12 is doing that hot. But I'm just going to show it so we can get a brief recap on the season and see who is in the lead, who we're going to play if Virginia Tech goes undefeated or if they do end up losing and we play someone like Ohio, which would kind of suck. But, you know, if we play the Ohio Bobcats in the national championship, it might just be an easy win. Right here, I tried to juke out the 2 guys, ended up not juking out either of them, but I do get tackled after I get about a 6-yard gain. And so we do the same play, the zone split out to the right side, but I bring it back to the left side, and I do get tackled for about a 1-yard gain. And right here, it's a nice draw play, and I take it out to the left side, and I do end up picking up the first down on the play. So time is kind of expiring here. There's 3 minutes left in the second quarter. So I'm just going to keep running the ball, and it's weird. There's so many Oklahoma defenders there that they made my guy go in a weird motion. I didn't do a spin move there, but as you can see, my guy like flew around in a spin move type of motion. Anyways, break 1 tackle off right there and end up picking up the first down before I get dropped. And I am averaging about 10 yards per carry now, which was about 4 yards more per carry than I started out with. So pretty good so far into the game in the second quarter. Anyways, they do end up pulling me out of the play after they end up getting that first down there, so they do score another touchdown, so it's 21-7 at this point. Thought I was pretty wide open, but he doesn't quite find me, so right now the quarterback's 9 of 11 on passing. Right here we're doing a curl flats play, and he finds nobody, so he ends up just throwing the ball away. And right here it's another nice halfback draw play. with a minute and 20 seconds left. Like I said, just trying to run the clock out here. Oklahoma has already used one of their timeouts, so I break it out to the left side, and I end up picking up the first down, break one tackle, but the second guy does end up tripping me up after the 14-yard gain. Averaging 11 yards per carry so far at this point. I have one touchdown. Just a solid game all around for the team so far at this point, 21-7. The really important part is the fact that the defense is stepping up against Oklahoma's 99 overall offense. But as you can see right there, quarterback finds another wide open receiver in the backfield for the touchdown, and then Oklahoma turns the ball over in their own red zone with 30 seconds left, which is just a horrible, horrible mistake when you're down and you're trying to win a football game. Losing it in your own red zone and with only 30 seconds left, it's definitely giving us an opportunity to score. So right here, it's a buck sweep play out to the left side. One of my favorite run plays in this game, especially with the good blocking that we have now. But I cannot find an open seam, so I do end up getting tackled for about a 2-yard loss. Rare that I get a 2-yard loss, but it is 3rd and 9 at this point, and I decided to do a no huddle because we're running out of time here. I thought it was a pretty good choice at the time, so I end up taking the buck sweep to the left side, and I do get tackled just before we get into the end zone. There's only 3 seconds left, so they do call a timeout just in time, and we kick a field goal, so we're now up 31-7 at the start of the third quarter. So at this point, we're just doing the same routes that we've pretty much been doing all game, but look at that. I called for the pass. I thought he was going to float it over the defender, but he ends up throwing it right at the defender. I'm going to show you guys a replay right here. I called for the ball, thought he was going to float it up, but he ends up just throwing it straight across over the defender, and the defender picks it off, and that was just a horrible play, both on my part and on the quarterback's part. Just kind of like a misread. He just didn't know that I wanted it up a little bit higher. But right here, I didn't even have a chance at this point. They just tackled me immediately. There was no blocking on that play, and I get tackled for a safety. And now it is 21-34. They've caught up a little bit here. We're only up by 13 points at this point. If they score 2 more touchdowns and we cannot answer, they could take the lead here. But anyways, I cut it up field and do some crazy body movements, and I end up picking up 8 yards on that play, which is pretty ridiculous. Right here, I do a couple juke moves, pick up 14 yards and the first down. Basically just trying to run the clock out. As I said before, there's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Just cut it up field a little bit right here, get around a couple of guys, but then I do end up getting tackled, even though I try to use my speed to my benefit. Anyways, zone split play to the left side here, get some good blocking, just try to pick up the first down, and we're forcing Oklahoma to use their first timeout of the game. They do end up using their second timeout on a play that I get subbed out for, so I come back here, 2nd and 2, and I end up picking up the first down, and they're all over me. It looked like I broke my leg on that play. It was just weird. I don't know how to describe that. That was just the Infinity engine that I was talking about before. But anyways, 21-34, minute and 30 seconds left here, just trying to pound it into the end zone, and I do find myself pretty open here, get to the 1-yard line just about. And I thought they were going to sub me out, but they keep me in here, and on the zone split play, I do end up getting wide open into the end zone for the touchdown, even though some guy tackles me randomly. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We do end up dominating Oklahoma, which is a good sign, because if we can dominate a 99 overall offense and force them to only score 21 points while we're averaging 48 points per game, we're going to win every game and win that BCS National Championship for sure. Right here is the play of the game on the nice 50-yard touchdown that I scored near the beginning of the game. And this is definitely a good test for us against a 99 overall offense. We played well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did end up winning player of the game. Comment, like, subscribe. Have a nice day. And if you guys have seen my Xbox One contest video, check that out as well. You should all try it for yourself. Try to win an Xbox One and all 23 launch title exclusives. Have a nice day, you guys.